It is surprising how often the words Doctor Who come up when talking about reign change. It's a bit like Doctor Who, a senior aide said recently. The next one that comes along has to be completely different but a bit the same. The institution regenerates itself. That's how it survives, another palace insider told me. Being both the same and different. The mistake some people made was to think that he, King Charles, could be, or would want to be, the same as his mother. It's a bit like the Doctor Who regeneration. At the start, everyone says the new one isn't like the old one so we don't like it. And then when the next one comes around, it's the same thing all over again. It's essential that the royal family continues to evolve and it will do so again into the next reign. As the king has settled in, aides have borne in mind that he wanted to be a part of the people, not apart from the people. Valentine Lowe, veteran royal correspondent and author of Power and the Palace, notes that the king has so far stuck to his promise not to be a meddling monarch, in the same way he was once accused of being a meddling prince. In the first 4 days after accession, he gave 3 speeches and all of them mentioned the Constitution, says Lowe. He no longer writes to ministers, he no longer gives provocative speeches of the sort that used to anger them. When Charles was asked by the government to host the Trump visit, Lowe says, "I don't get the sense that the king was reluctant to do that. If that's what the government wants, he's jolly well going to be accommodating. He's doing his best to be a constitutional king." This king is conscious of demonstrating support for his government, a palace source agrees. He has hosted Buckingham Palace garden parties with guest lists curated by the DCMS and the Department for Education, and carried out public engagements with Sir Keir Starmer and Angela Rayner which highlighted housing policy. Some have noticed a closeness with Starmer.